Hey guys, so I have to reshoot this video because my boyfriend gets on my fucking nerves. Just busting in on motherfuckers and shit. Anyways, excuse me. This is a request for a Candy Is Sweet. She wanted me to do one eye with primer and eyeshadow and one eye without, so she can see the difference in how the eyeshadows are applied and what it will look like when it starts to crease when you don't use a base. There's a lot of different primers out there. There's Too Faced Shadow Insurance, there's Urban Decay Primer Potion, there's something by L'Oreal, Revlon. People use paint pods, jumbo sticks, I mean by NYX, it's whatever. You can use a lot of different things. I personally use Urban Decay, and I also have jumbo sticks by NYX. Anyway, so I'm gonna apply Urban Decay Primer Potion to my left eye. To you guys, it's my right, and I'm gonna apply it all the way up to the lid. And it's like a creamy texture type of substance, and I'm gonna apply a little bit to my bottom lid. Okay, as you can see already, there's a difference in the look. See how this eye kind of looks tannish, a little bit lighter than my skin, and then this eye is my skin color. See the difference? Okay, so I'm gonna make this really simple so that it's not all dramatic and, you know, just the basics basically. I'm just gonna apply one color eyeshadow and one highlight. So I'm gonna use my Ulta eyeshadow in turquoise. Okay, and I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna apply this just to my lid, probably just barely passing the crease. Actually, I'm going to take it up a little bit so you can see the difference after I come back. And I'm going to apply a little bit to my bottom lid. Okay, so I just have one full color on my eyelid, as you can see. And that's it. Now, to my other lid, this is the eye. This is so crazy. This is the eye without any primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put some eyeshadow on that one as well. Now, as you can see, as I'm putting this eyeshadow on my eye with no base, look at the difference. Look how vibrant this eye is, and I just applied the same amount of eyeshadow, no different. You can barely see like the color. I'm applying it exactly the same amount of eyeshadow, nothing's different. Going past the crease. And then I'm also going to apply it to the bottom line. Okay, you could totally tell. I'll add some pictures for you also, okay, on the different eyes. Then next, all I'm going to do is apply a highlight, and I'm using my L'Oreal in Crentrine, or you know, I say that every time. And I'm just going to take that right under the brow. And blend it into the blue a little bit. Okay, Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, right under the brow. You can't even like barely see the color. Like seriously, it's crazy. Like I only did that 2 times. Like this is my 3rd application. I'm trying to get it to, you can't even look at that and look at that. To me, you barely can see the difference. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, but this is like my 4th time trying to put some on. Like this eye looks totally different than this eye. It's crazy. So I just wanted to do it with eyeshadow applications, because I want you to be able to see the whole eye and not with mascara and all, you know, just popped out. But this is the eye with the primer. This is the eye without the primer. Okay, so I will be back. Just look at my face. It looks totally different, like just way different. But I'll be back so I can show you what it looks like in about an hour with the creasing and how it's gonna look different. Like you could just totally tell the difference. Like I can already see this color over here starting to just not be the business. Okay, and I swear I'll be back in a little while. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back. Okay, let me go ahead and show you. This is the eye with primer. This is the eye without primer. Look at the difference. Okay, if I just sit back a little bit, just look at the difference in the colors. Look at that. You barely can see it. Look right, let me get my brush. Look right here. Right here. Mind you, when we first put the eyeshadow on, you see the difference in how this color is popping automatically way more than this color. Like it barely looks like I have even any eyeshadow on. And I actually was applying more eyeshadow to this eye than I did to this eye. I applied this twice over my full eye. Look, I'm taking my brush and I'm still going back over this eyeshadow, and I've had it on for about an hour and a half now, and it still looks exactly the same. This side, it barely looks like I have any eyeshadow on. You have to definitely see this. And I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion. If I do this to this eye, like I did to the other eye, it's taking the eyeshadow off. Look, look, there's a big gap right here if you can't see that. You can't see my highlight at all really on this side. On this side, you can still see the highlight right here. It's just a total difference. Look at that. Look at that eye. That is just a goddamn shame. That's cute. Ugly. Cute. Ugly. Primer. No primer. Let me stop before you get irritated. But yeah, so that's just basically the difference in using primer and not using primer. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't a girl that used primer at first. You know, of course, before I even knew about it. And my eyeshadow would do this, and I would be constantly in the bathroom or in a compact trying to reapply eyeshadow, packing it on, you know. But now it's like my eyeshadow, I have literally wore eyeshadow at 6 o'clock one evening till, I mean, 4 or 5 o'clock the next day, like almost 24 hours, and it still looked damn good with the Urban Decay. So I would definitely say if you're thinking about getting it. I don't even care. I paid $17 for mine. I just recently went to Ulta, and I think it was like $19. I'm not quite sure if they went up on it or not, but it's totally worth it. Even if it was $20, like it's so worth it, especially if you wear makeup every day. I just basically want to come on and give you guys a little something on the versus using a primer and not using a primer. And this is for one of my subscribers who requested it. Candy is Sweet. And thank you, girl. To all you guys, if you have any questions, just hit me up. Bye.